Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're interested in learning how I get my hair like this, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so obviously the first thing that I do is wash and condition my hair with a frizz fighting shampoo and something that's really moisturising. So I've just washed my hair. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess at the minute. So this is basically what it looks like after it's been washed. So I'm just going to comb it all the way through now and then we'll get started. Okay, so because my hair is quite dry, it is quite hard to comb. Okay, so now my hair is completely combed through. Just make sure that the underneath, because this bit here for me is the bit that gets the most tangly. So make sure it's really well combed through. Okay, so now my hair is washed and combed. The first product that I'm going to be putting in it is, I can't say this, but I think it's Joico Moisture Recovery, and this is a leave-in conditioner spray. Spray this all the way through my hair. I'm not really shy with this product. I'll spray as much as I feel I need to, all the way through, roots to the tips. And then you should be able to feel that it's a lot easier to get your hands through. Sprayed it in my eye there. So because this is a leave-in moisturiser, you can really just go crazy with it. It's for all hair types, obviously specifically for dry and coarse hair. So this is really good. I've only just started using it recently, but it makes my hair feel amazing. So, and one more for the black. Okay, so after that, just scrunch it in a little bit. And then my next product is going to be the Elvive Extraordinary Oil. So I'm just going to be putting 3 pumps in the palm of my hand, rubbing it all the way through, and then starting from the top of my hair and then putting most of the product through the bottom. And again, I'm just going to be scrunching that in. If your hair's quite dry and you just want to put a bit more, then just put a few more pumps in and then put it through to the bottom and scrunch it up. So at the minute, don't worry about putting like a parting in or anything. We can do that once all our products in. So that's our oil, and we're going to be coming back to this product later. So after that, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Professional Tecni Spiral Splendour, and this is for curly hair, and it has a force of 2, so it's sort of medium strength. It's not really heavy on the hair. And this is a control cream for dry curly hair. So as well as helping to create a curl, it's also going to be putting moisture in, which curly hair needs. So I just put a piece about this much on my hand, rub it all the way in, and then again, like the oil, just start from the top all the way through to the bottom and then scrunching it in. Because my hair is quite thick, I'm going to put another small amount. Scrunching that all the way in, and this smells amazing. Okay, so now we've put all the product in that we need to before we start drying. So how I dry my hair is I just use a standard hairdryer, the Diva Professional Diffuser. So this is the extra large pro, so you can get this from salons and probably online. So it's extra large, which is good because it means you can get a really good handful of the hair in there. So you just attach it onto the top of the hairdryer, make sure it's on really well, and then what I like to do is I just get my comb my hair back, and then with my hand I just push up and find where it naturally wants to part. So it's about here. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just comb it all the way back, and once it's dry you can put the part in yourself. So it's completely up to you. So just scrunching again, just to keep and then go. Okay, so I'm going to be drying my hair on the medium setting, which medium speed setting, and the medium heat setting. If it's too hot, then it will make your hair go frizzy, and if it's too cold, it's just going to take ages to dry. But really, you do need like a cool to medium setting. I'm going to start drying, and then I'll catch up with you after. Okay, so once you finish drying, make sure it's almost 100% dry. If you have the cool setting on your hairdryer, just go back over everything that you've done, holding this button down. If you don't have this on your hairdryer, then use just the turn the heat off basically. Okay, so doing that just helps everything to set, and then when you bring your hair back up, your hair should be curly. Okay, so now if you can see, there are some parts of my hair that are curlier than others, especially in this bottom part. So what I'm going to be doing now is putting my parting in that I want. So I'm going to have a side parting today, and I'm going to be taking my Lee Stafford chopstick styler, which has got a really tiny little wand, and this is perfect for creating curls similar to this, just blending them in, and any bits that aren't as curly you can just go over it with this. Okay, so now that you've curled your hair with this, I'm going to be moving on to the last part, which is basically just setting the hair and finishing. I'm going to be going back in with the Elvive Extraordinary Oil, and I'm going to be using 3 pumps again like I did last time, and I'm just literally going to be scrunching it in just to help give my hair a bit more of a shine, and also any curly bits that I did curl. It's just going to help to give them more of a rougher texture and help to blend in better with your hair. Okay, so you can never have too much oil in your hair, so I'm just going to go back through and put another 2 pumps all the way through my hair. Okay, so as if it wasn't big already and you want it to be a bit bigger, then this is my secret weapon. So this is the L'Oreal Tecni Super Dust Powder. So it comes in this small little shaker, and then it's literally just a powder. So this one's really good, because there are a few more out there, but the packaging is a lot firmer, so you can't squeeze it, whereas the reason I love this so much is because you can squeeze the bottle and the powder comes up through the top. So there's 2 ways that I do this. One way is I will take sections of my hair, separate it, and just tap some powder in. And then what I do is I just get my fingers and just really lift that hair up, so you can see what it does. It just helps to give a bit more volume. This product's really good, because if in the day it starts to get a bit flat, the product obviously will stay in there until you wash your hair next. and you can just go back in later on in the day and just lift your hair up a little bit more. So it is a matte texture, so it basically just feels, it's not sticky, but it's definitely not a smooth consistency, so it does feel a little bit gritty when you put it on your hair. And then I like to do it all the way through, so what I do is I get the powder and I'll just put it all the way through my hair. And then really go in, make your hair as big as you want it to. If you want to go overboard with this product, then be my guest. Big hair is amazing. So you might not be able to see it on camera, but it is coming out. It's just a very, very soft dust. And then what I do after that is I'll just get the oil one more time, just because the powder is matte, does make your hair less shiny, and just go in with the oil. As you can see, I've used the oil loads of times in my hair, and that's just because my hair is really dry and I can't really use too much of it. It definitely won't make my hair feel greasy. Go all the way in, and then last thing that I do is I'll get this hairspray with a flexible hold, so that means that I don't have to wash it out to get rid of it or to move the shape around or anything. I can just put my hands through and muff it up a little bit. So just get this, and while holding your hair and pulling it out a little bit more, just spray. And then you're done. So basically this is how I get my big curly hair. So obviously this might not be for everybody. You might prefer to not use a dust or not use a hairspray and just have more of a natural curly bounce, but when I go out, like to have humongous hair, as big as my hair can get, so this is what I do to achieve it. If you want me to show you any more hair tutorials, or if you have any questions or anything, then just leave me a comment, and I'll leave all the products that I use in the description bar below. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this and have fun with your big glamorous hair. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.